Hi everyone, welcome back. It's been so long. I know I've been gone for a minute. It was not planned at all, but I am back and I'm ready to put on some makeup. So let's get into it. I did put up a series of polls where you can choose some of the makeup products that I use. I thought it'd just be a fun idea. I might do that more often if you're all into it. But some of y'all chose the Thread Prep and Set Hydra Matte Setting Mist. I really enjoy this setting spray. It's such a good spray. It doesn't leave your skin feeling dry, but it's not overly dewy or oily. It's just so beautiful on the skin. And while we let this dry, I'm going to go in with the NYX Blade & Shade Brow Pencil. I love the shape of this. I think I need to get the black color though, because even though my eyebrows are light, they're still black and this is like an espresso color. So I think I need to go a shade down and get a darker one, but this works for now. And as much as I love this brow pencil, you do need to set it, especially in this heat. You're going to need to set your brow pencil because even though it's not super creamy to the point where it's sliding off, I fear that it might in the heat. Look at that, look how easy that was. Ooh, I love it. If you know any other good affordable brow pencils, let me know. I usually don't switch up my brow pencils too much. Yeah, brows make such a difference. And the skin is looking good too. Look at it. Look at the glow. We love it. I'm just pressing whatever's left into the skin. Part of it is my moisturizing routine. And we're about to amp up the glow with the Hard Candy Grip On Lock Primer. I love this primer. Hard Candy has been killing it. Okay. I love the grip that this has, but it's not overly sticky. And it just glides on the skin. Even though I have combo skin, it still keeps my makeup on. And I realized the foundation that we're using too is kind of on the more hydrating side. See, it gives you a glow, but it's not too much. They do have glowy primers, I think 2 more. One's like Glow and Lock and one's like Illuminating, I think. They have a bunch to choose from. I don't know why I'm not using my mirror. I'm like, I can't see nothing. Hold on. I really enjoy this glow. You can see it has some tack to it, but it's not too tacky. Now we're gonna let that sit while we do the eyes, and I'm praying that the eyes are gonna be super simple because I did this look on my birthday. I don't remember one of the shades that I used. You're gonna need 2 products for this, or similar colors if you want to. The first product I'm gonna use is the Revolution The Enchanted Icon palette. I love this palette so much. I think this is my favorite, but they do have like a green and burgundy one. I might have to get that one. That one's so pretty. We're gonna use this dark brown in this palette right here and one of the shimmers, but I can't remember which one I used, so we're gonna see. The only thing about this palette is that I don't use the creams in here. I don't find a use for them, especially like this tan one. I guess I could use it like as an eye primer or like a light base, but I'm not that experimental yet, so we'll see. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Lock It Down eye primer. This is one of the only primers that I use. I really love the Dominique Cosmetics one, but those are the only 2, so if you know any good ones, let me know. So we're going to blend this out, and then I'm going to set it lightly with some pressed powder. Now we're going to use the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Clarifying Finishing Powder in medium tan. I saw this at Walmart in stores recently, so that's good. I don't know if they have more shades than this, because I think this is a little bit too light, so I only really use it for brightening under the eyes. Wet n Wild has like these duochrome eyeshadows. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I need to do a testing new makeup. So again, I'm taking this shade right here. Such a pretty brown. And we're gonna put that on the outer crease, on the outer edge and in the crease. Oh, that's a pretty shade. This might be the shade that I used. Ooh, it's so pretty. But the star of the show is this Half Magic eyeshadow single in the shade Unicorn. And it's a beautiful blue, and it switches from like purple periwinkle. It's like this blue. Look at it, it's so pretty. When I wore this on my birthday, I was getting so many compliments from my family, and I was like, I need to play with color more often. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love eyeshadow. I mean, can we freaking get into it? Can we actually get into it? That's why I say I don't understand when people don't like eyeshadow. Like, are we seeing this? Because are we seeing this? I'll see if I can do it in low light. Like I could squeal. Honestly, I could squeal. I'm gonna try to build it up. I'm gonna do 2 layers. So let's go in with the second layer. The intensity is like, I need to calm down because I can't breathe. So let me get it together. I'm like shaking my boots because like, I need to try more stuff from Half Magic. I have another single eyeshadow from them. It's gonna do it every time. I think it's in the shade like Swamp Goddess. I think that's what it is. It's like a green. Oh my gosh, like I hope y'all are excited on the other side of the screen because I'm living for this. Okay, let me see if I can turn the brightness down so we can see, because I actually get into it. Look at that. Look at it. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And we're not even done with the eye look because we still have the inner corner with the other shade and then the lower lashes and then the eyeliner. Yeah. Now for foundation, y'all chose the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Foundation. No, Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. Oh my goodness. And I have this in the shade Dark 157W. I don't even know if this matches. That's what the shade looks like. Or doesn't match. I never know what's foundation. Like, I just don't know. But I remember this foundation being so pretty. I think I did a blue look the last time I used this foundation on the channel. I'll show you one side with foundation and one side without. And I'm using my Nisa Beauty foundation brush. And it kind of covered up my mole, but you can kind of see it still. Oh my gosh, I forgot to hydrate my lips. I was so excited, I forgot. Okay, this is one side with foundation and then without. This is what it's looking like up close. I think the foundation does oxidize a little bit, so keep that in mind. Now for concealer, we're gonna go in with the Thread Beauty concealer. The foundation stick from this brand, top tier. If you haven't tried it, please do. Yeah, this concealer is so smooth. I think I might have put too much on the under eyes. I'm realizing that now, but it's actually okay. This concealer has great coverage as well. Another reason why it's going to be okay is because I can use this to help blend out the blush and bronzer. Yeah, the under eyes are secure, okay? Covered and secure. I feel like you could use this as a foundation with how much coverage it has and how much it spreads. Yeah, under eyes are snatched, okay? They are. Now, one of my favorite bronzers, I think I've chose this bronzer too. This is the ColourPop Stick Bronzer in Shell Beach. Now they came out with glowy blushes, so they might come out with glowy bronzers, but I hope they don't get rid of this formula because it is so smooth, it glides on. I love this color on me as well. And it doesn't pick up any of your foundation at all. So we love that. I'm using a Real Techniques 401 brush and it blends out so easily, but it doesn't blend away. ColourPop. I do want to try that blush formula though. For liquid blush, I have this e.l.f. blush in the shade Suave Mauve. I didn't want a blush that was too bright. We'll see. I think this is the one that I used. This is a Perfusion FD1 buffing foundation brush, but I love the shape and size for this. Okay, I think this, yeah. I think we're good. I do put it on the apples of my cheeks. I know people say don't do that, but I have to because it's so cute. Look at that. I don't want to do too much, but I am going to build it up just a little bit. It's going to be fine, just a little bit. And I can always tone it down with my concealer and foundation brush. Oh, this is cute. I love how these blend too. And I love that they're not too dewy, just the right amount. But this will get toned down with powder. Like, how can you not put blush on your nose? It's so cute. Now we're done with creams. I'm going to blend up my under eye creases and we're going to set. For loose powder, we're going to use the LYS Triple Fix Loose Setting Powder. And I have the shade Independent, which is the tan shade. I need more people to talk about this powder. I love this powder so much. It's so smooth. It's not too matte, but it is mattifying. I love this powder. Everything looks so smooth. And I also love using this powder to set my entire face. It looks so beautiful and airbrushed. Y'all know I love me some setting powder. Y'all know, under eyes look so good every single time. Blend out the under eye creases. I need y'all to actually get into this powder. Actually, it's so good. I want to try baking one day and see how that changes the under eyes, if it helps. Now we're going to take it on the nose. Set the forehead. Now we're going to set my blush. I mean, look how smooth my skin looks. Like, are we seeing how smooth it looks? This is the Real Techniques 201 powder brush. It's a big fluffy brush. We're gonna take that and set the face. Just lightly. This is one of my favorite powders that I've tried. Unfortunately, this palette is no longer available. This is the Morphe face palette in the shade That's Rich 8R. I'm hoping Morphe brings these back because first of all, the pigment was beautiful. I did like the shade range on these. It comes with a big mirror. I mean, let's get into the palette though. Like, these bronzers, pigmented, okay? Well, you get a brightener, 2 bronzers, and a contour, but since this is a little bit too dark for me, they can all be bronzers somewhat, and the blushes and highlighters are perfect for me. Let's take this bronzer right here and put just a little bit, because these are, like I said, very pigmented, and you don't need a lot at all. This is a Wet n Wild angled brush. I don't know, it's not labeled, but that's what it looks like. See, look at that. Boom, I barely put any. I love the way they blend out too. Still holds their pigment, but they blend out really well, especially if you put too much. Well, I've never tried Wet n Wild brushes, but these are really soft. I think I want to mix the 2 blushes. One's more of a matte blush and one's more of a shimmery blush. Why can't I say that? What's going on? But we're gonna mix those 2. This is the e.l.f. angled blush brush. We're gonna dip a little bit in the matte one first. Like, these are super pigmented. I'm only dipping in there once, like, oh my gosh, I don't know if you can even see that, but it's pigmented. I love it. The look is here, guys. I mean, the look has been here, but like, it's here. We're gonna dip a little bit into this shimmery blush and kind of, oh, that's pretty. I've never used this shade. I'll do a little bit of brightening powder with the Wet n Wild. Now let's go in with highlighter. The Rare Beauty highlighter is probably my favorite highlighter. It's so smooth, so blinding. Every time I look at it, I'm like, yeah. I have this in the shade Flaunt. Did I not get a highlighter brush? We'll just use the blush brush. Yes. Love it. We're gonna put a little bit on the nose. That's actually a lot, but we're gonna blend it out. It's so pretty. For my lips, to moisturize before I forget, I'm gonna use the Hard Candy Lip Butter in the shade Mint Cream. It's just clear. Even though it's not gonna have much time to sit, you're gonna use a little bit. I really enjoy this formula. It has a minty smell, but it also smells like vanilla a little bit. Now I'm going to set my eyebrows with the Dominique Brow Gel. All I think is left is finish up the eyes and do the lips. For the lower lashes, I'm just gonna go in with that brown color, and then I'm gonna use this shimmer right here. I think I will put shimmer on the lower lashes as well. Look at that color. See how it's like a periwinkle purple? Now, should I attempt to do wing liner? Because I don't want to ruin this. Let's do it. Okay, you gotta practice, you know. This is the NYX Epic Ink Liner in the shade Dark Chocolate. I don't even know if I was in the frame, but I had to lock in. Yeah, for mascara, literally only 2 or 3 mascaras work for me, and I don't think this is one of them, but this is one of the only ones that's not expired, I don't think. It probably is, honestly. This is the CoverGirl Eye Enhancer mascara, and I had the shade Intense Black. For lip liners, I have the Maybelline Lifter Liner in the shade Cross the Line, and I also have the Fenty Lip Liner in the shade Browned Out, I think. Yeah, one's more of a neutral brown and one's like more of a warm dark brown. Should we try the Fenty first? And then for like in the center, I have this Milani Lip Crayon in the shade, where's it at? So Obsessed. And I'm thinking this shade, but I don't know. I also have this Revolution gloss stick in the shade Toffee Nude, and this is more of like a pink. We'll see. Let's go in with the Fenty lip liner first. I really love this lip liner. If you know any good lip liner sharpeners, let me know, because I don't know if I like the one that I have. Now let's go in with, the Milani first. Again, this is in the shade So Obsessed. Do you think it goes with the look? I really like this. Oh my gosh. I didn't want anything too bold for the lips because I want the eyes to really shine. Okay, I think this is it. I'm trying to blend this out, but this lip liner doesn't budge. All right, I think we're done. And now all we have to do is set. All right, this is what we're looking like after I've set. Look how smooth. Like, I can't get over it. We look amazing. Like, honestly, yes. Let me put on my glasses. Yeah. I love playing with color when it comes to makeup. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I hope that you got to relax. I'm sending so much love and positivity your way, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.